Ladies, good morning. Chic and Fat Powers. And ladies, let me tell you something. I'm rebuilding my life and myself from impurity behaviors, mental illness, homelessness, domestic violence, jail, and so many losses. But guess what? Let me tell you something, ladies. Your girl is rebuilding her life through so many losses and grief. You know, it never been a problem of getting the opportunity. My mental illness has been my biggest battle of my mood switches. I'm not afraid to tell you what I battle with. The freedom I have in life is always knowing my purpose, my passion, and intention for what God put me here to do. This is why when I'm faced with situations, when people try to make me feel bad about the things I've experienced, the things I went through, my behaviors, my emotional problems or behavioral issues that I'm working through, rebuilding my life from, becoming softer within my body, growing a stronger connection back to my voice that I've always had. Don't let people play you. Don't let people let you feel bad about your experiences or the mental illness or the trauma you experienced from your abuse. That shame and that guilt will eat you up and swallow you up, and now you're not getting back to those dreams and aspirations or intentions you always have for your life. How many of you ladies out there, before you went through the jail, the homelessness, domestic violence, or rehab, how many of you ladies really had dreams and aspirations? You were passionate about things. You were once excited about things in your days, and you had a focus or some type of discipline in yourself. You had more connection to your body, your mind, your spirit. You had some type of familiarity. Now you're going through these twists and changes. My nervous system is very dysregulated from the trauma I went through. I'm telling you, sometimes I can't sit still. Sometimes I'm all over the place. But guess what got me back to having some type of clarity for my life, some type of clarity for my voice, my passions, and my intentions again? You got to understand, when you're faced with tough situations and you're getting out of tough situations and you're trying to rebuild yourself to get back to some type of you, to rebuild a new you, rebuild a new life, create a new boundary for your life and what you want for yourself, you got to ask yourself, before I react and respond with my emotions, my feelings, my control, how I want things to be, how it should be, what can I do right now that I have to do for this season of my situation to get myself some type of clarity, balance, and focus so I can have the mind to figure things out and not be all over the place, not be stressed, not let my chest get to me like the panic attacks, not get all furious, not get angry, not get impatient. I find myself living in a different kind of energy now the moment I face my bipolar, my impurity behaviors, the things I've done to people that I shouldn't have, the things I've done to myself, the losses, but I'm not a victim. I don't wear my shoulders with guilt and heaviness. I'm back to the freedom I've always had, and I'm rebuilding myself from homelessness and everything. But I never lost that true joy and happiness and peace for myself, my life, and the things around me to really grow an intention for myself again. I refuse to let these losses take me away from what God put me here to do. Some of us don't understand. You're not a victim. You just haven't faced what you went through yet. Take more control over your life and yourself